Now, 2 News Oklahoma weather.
We're monitoring a few pop-up showers across parts of eastern Oklahoma. Right now, southeast Oklahoma, noticing a downpour south of Stigler and a few more showers trying to develop to the west from there. Up around Tulsa, we've had a few showers starting to form. These are drifting to the northwest. Notice how small they are in comparison to the size of the surrounding area. So if you get caught underneath one, it may not last for very long, just given the small nature of the showers, but they're moving slowly. So this could lead to quick ponding on roadways and that sort of thing, given how humid it is, and that could lead to those efficient rainfall rates. Right now, though, that's about all we have beyond these little downpours north of Tulsa. As we look towards downtown from the Bob Hurley RV Weather Camera Network from the Brookside area, we've got a temperature of 80 degrees. Decent amount of humidity out there. Sun goes down today at 8:32. And we're taking a look at dew points here, and this is a look at how moist it is out there. Once you get into the mid to upper 60s, it really starts to feel a bit sticky. And once we get to 70, it's really starting to feel muggy out there. So we're noticing this trend is getting a little higher by the day, and that's lending itself to that increasing May mugginess. Not atypical for this time of year. Temperatures right now right around 80 degrees, give or take a degree or two. Bristow at 82, 78 in Okmulgee, 79 in Coffeyville, and 80 in Stigler with those showers nearby. Maybe you've got plans after you get off work later today or heading out for an evening stroll. There's still maybe a shower or a brief thunderstorm to dodge, but otherwise the temperatures are warm, the winds are light, and the sun will not drop again, as I mentioned, until a little after 8:30 this evening. But let's put this all into perspective on future track radar. Once again, quite a few clouds in place. The main disturbance we're tracking is over West Texas right now. So because we're pretty far in advance of it, the rainfall coverage today is limited. A few showers here and there, just in the humidity and warmth of the afternoon, and then that should decrease this evening. But we might get a few of the leftover showers trying to reach us towards tomorrow morning. But with that disturbance a little closer tomorrow and with the heating of the day, more widespread showers and thunderstorms become likely in the afternoon, scattered across our region. And then we'll see that play out again on Thursday. A decrease in activity during the cooler parts of the day. That would be overnight into the morning, and then by afternoon, an uptick in showers and storms in the area, and perhaps interrupting some outdoor plans by then. The main risk will be those heavy rainfall rates that could lead to localized flooding. And into Friday, that disturbance is still close enough by to generate some more scattered showers and storms in the area. And we will keep that rain chance even into the start of the weekend, though we're hoping it holds off for that big capital cruise here in the Tulsa area to celebrate Route 66. The other bit of good news is that this is not a pattern that supports organized severe weather. It's the time of year we're so often talking about it. The only risk with any storms might be some localized gusty winds. Otherwise, the flooding concern might be the highest, and only on a localized basis given the slow-moving nature of these heavier downpours. As we look ahead to the weekend, as we are talking lake levels, you might already be thinking about heading back out there. This is a live look at Pensacola Dam at Grand Lake, where the lake level is about a foot above average, but most lakes have been great for recreation so far to kick off our lake season. A little bit below average at Skytook, otherwise sitting a bit higher than it was a week ago given the rainfall, and we'll likely see these lake levels rising further with more rain chances, especially widespread Wednesday and Thursday. With that slight dip in highs in response to that, we'll keep the rain chance going until early next week, but we'll keep those temperatures leveled out in a fairly comfortable and typical range even into early June.